tonight. I thought they held all the aces. Modric again was very good. By contrast, the Germans just didn't play front two anonymous. Even though the Park Ballack and Prince, who I think are great players, just didn't get going. And as Al says, defensively they were all over the place, and they must be suspect.
There's no width in the team.
No.
You know, Podolski, as we said a couple of days ago, Podolski playing, he's a centre forward essentially, probably best to play alongside Klose, but he's playing in the left wing position, you know, and there's just nothing happening for them. Why? They brought on a Dunker second half.
There's no creation through the middle either, was there? I mean, you know, when the Croatians were sitting back in the second half, the Germans, in all honesty,
okay, we'll show highlights of that game after tonight's match, which is Austria versus Poland. Looking forward to this one. Both teams lost in similar position to last night, but they've got everything to play for.
Everything to play for now. I thought the Austrians did really well after the first 20 minutes against Croatia, and conceivably they might have got a result. They had lots of chances at the end. Poland, as we saw against the Germans defensively with a high line, I don't think they'll be playing that tonight for some reason. I still think that the way Poland played against the Germans, take away the defensive aspect, that they'll have too much for Austria.
Okay, let's get a flavour of the atmosphere in the Ernst Happel Stadium with Gordon Strachan and Ray Stubbs.
Gordon, did you see anything in the first game to suggest that Austria will rise to the occasion?
After the first 20 minutes, when they got rid of their fear, I seen that they had power, they could pressurise teams, they could get the ball near the box, and they realised at that point that was the way for them to play, and I think they'll try the same thing tonight.
The Polish coach, Leo Beenhakker, came over to say hello to you. What did he say? He's a wily old fox, isn't he?
Two extraordinary things. One, that he believed in what Gary Lineker said, which is that 11 will be 11, the game's 11 being 11, and the Germans normally win. I don't believe that at all. It agrees with Gary Lineker. And secondly, he says he had no tactical surprises tonight. I don't believe that. I think he's got something up his sleeve. He normally has.
Now, your goalkeeper, Artur Boricin, the Polish goal, congratulations him in his father, just had a baby boy. Does he have leadership qualities?
He has got an incredible personality. When he walks in the dressing room, you do believe that you're safe when he walks in the dressing room. The players believe that at Celtic. When he walks in the dressing room, they feel a lot better, and so does the Polish team.
On either side, is there a flair player you're looking to that could settle this tonight?
I don't think there's too many flair players. We've seen a lot of flair in this tournament so far, but there's not many in these two teams. What we have is two hard-working sides with two terrific coaches, and tonight I think you'll probably get the goals from pressure rather than pure skill.
Gordon, thanks very much.
Funny that, isn't it? Agreeing that it's 11 versus 11. The fan zone behind us is packed with expectant Austrians, and I'm sure the odd Pole, Jake Humphrey, is down there somewhere.
Thanks very much, Gary. I'll give you a taste of what the fans are thinking in just a moment, but first, how about a taste of the local media? And I'll tell you, they're playing a dangerous game. This is the front page of the local paper here in Vienna. Flop Schwyz, of course, making a big thing of the fact that last night Switzerland were knocked out of the tournament. The question is, how will Austria get on this evening? Let's chat to Lawrence, who I bumped into a moment ago. Tell me how you're feeling.
Well, right now I'm feeling great. It's quite unfortunate. We didn't expect this from Deutschland and Russia, but I think Austria is going to do good because they have to be very strong because they lost their last match. And I believe Austria is going to win or it's going to be a draw game.
Enjoy the game, enjoy the fun, but and keep your eye on it. We don't want to let them get lost, eh?
Yeah, no problem. Thanks, man.
All right, thanks very much. Enjoy the game, and I'll probably see you at half-time to tell you how the atmosphere is in there.
How do you see this one going, Alan? Because, I mean, the Poles sort of self-destruct button the other night with a defensive policy.
Yeah, they did. And it's no surprise that they've actually changed one of the centre-halves tonight. They've left one out and brought Jopp in to partner back. They've also slightly changed their front formation. Samarak was up on his own there, and Guerrera, who came on as a second-half substitute, who I thought made a little bit of difference, is starting the game tonight. So, yeah, I fancy the Poles tonight.
Austria actually performed better than most people thought they would in the first game, and was slightly unfortunate to lose.
But their second half performance was really excellent. I thought they really get in amongst them, you know, a wee bit unlucky against Croatia at the end.
I think again what you said is right. It all depends how the Poles defend. If they defend the way they did in the first half against the Germans, there's nothing there for them against anybody. But I think we saw enough of them going forward to believe that if they get it right defensively, then they can still achieve in this competition.
How do you see this one going? Who's going to?
I think it'll be really tight. I think the Austrians will gain great heart from their second half performance the other night. I think the crowd behind them. I think the Poles have one or two decent players. However, you know, What am I going on about?
You're going for either Austria or Poland then?
I think that...
Right, one of the two will win. We're not going for a draw. We're going to be very, very, very positive, and we're going to go for victors, and I'll go for the Poles.
Alright, well I'll take Austria at home.
Yeah, I thought you might.
Okay, it's Austria versus Poland, watched just down the road here in Vienna by Mark Lawrenson and Guy Mowbray.
Thanks, Gary. Welcome inside to the Vienna evening sunshine. There's a warm glow around the stadium too, with that Croatia win over Germany, meaning that Austria can't definitely be eliminated this evening. 1-up over co-host Switzerland, however hollow a success of the tournament's ranked outsiders that would be. Poland, though, could be. If they lose this, that's it for Leo Bainhacker's side. Jack Buck, experienced central defender, has taken over the Poland captain's armband in the absence of the injured Zarewski. As on Sunday against Croatia, in theory it is home advantage for Austria. But with the Poles out in great force, it doesn't really work like that. Especially when you factor in Austria's record here. They haven't won any of their last 9 games in their own capital city. 7 of those at this stadium.